so the question is around like, how do you find that inspiration to keep going on, and how do you stop? Because when do you know, like, it's not working for you, and when should you stop? Because it's fine to say that, you should never give up, keep working on, but everyone has a finite time in their life. You don't get to live forever, so you have to stop. And when do you know when to stop? I think it's a great question, because there are two parts to it, right? So where do you find the motivation and inspiration? Initially, at least what worked for me is to treat it like a part of my daily routine. Like, you don't find inspiration to hopefully brush your teeth, or like eat, or like bath, right? So once it's part of your routine, you do not need inspiration to do that, because there is the act itself is something that is part of your day. You just do it like how you do your other daily course. And one thing that helped with that is not having a milestone, or not having like some, I need to finish this by this month, and I need to launch the next feature. So just living in the present, just doing that work just removes that stress. So it just become a daily core with no goals, no ambitious plans. So once you start doing that, the discipline comes in, and you don't really even feel like it's something that you're working on every day, and so on. The other question is, of course, when do you quit? When do you know that it's not working for me? So I think that is something, sometimes I feel like luck has like a much greater part to play in your in what we do than what we like to acknowledge. Maybe in another parallel universe I would have done the same thing, but not really succeeded or gone anywhere. So maybe one thing I've been thinking about is like making multiple bets. So you kind of increase your surface area for luck. Like instead of working on one thing, maybe work on 2-3 different things. And that's what we did. Like our Typesense is not the first project that we have worked on. Like Jason and we have worked on other projects in the past. And even as we were working on Typesense in the last 5 years, we actually worked on other things too. Of course, I didn't mention that in the post, so there was like a few bits that were ongoing at the same time. And I think by doing that, you kind of like diversify your risk, and then if when something picks up, you quit the rest. So you don't quit and start something, but you're working on a few things, and when something, you quit the others to focus on the one that's most promising.